I'm Creed Huddleston, chair of your Pastor Nominating Committee, and I'd like to give you an update on how things are going. Since the publication of Saint Andrews Ministry Information Form, essentially the church's calling card, the PNC has received a total of 69 pastor information forms, or PIFs, from pastors seeking a new call. Of these, 34 have been self-referrals, meaning that the pastor personally initiated the contact, while 35 have been referrals generated by the PCUSA's Church Leadership Connection System that matches pastors with churches. The PIFs have come from all areas of the United States and even from overseas. We have completed our initial evaluation of most, though not all, of these submissions to identify the applicants that we believe best match the needs and aspirations of St. Andrews moving forward. Now, when we talk about evaluating a candidate, it's important to understand that we're considering the candidate's suitability to serve here at St. Andrews at this current time, given the goals articulated by the session and the Holy Cow Church Mission Study. We are emphatically not judging a candidate's suitability for ministry as a whole. One of the things that the evaluation process has made abundantly clear is that there's a wide variety of ministry being performed by talented pastors, the staffs they lead, and the congregations they serve. Our challenge is not finding a good pastor, but rather identifying the individual who will be the best fit for St. Andrews specifically. So far, the PNC has talked to several candidates whom we would like to get to know better. We've scheduled others and expect to add to the list in the future. These first discussions typically run 45 minutes to an hour and are intended to allow us to get a better feel for the individual while also providing an opportunity for the candidate to learn more about St. Andrews. Additional, longer interviews will be scheduled with those who seem to be a potential fit. So, what does the future look like? The PNC will be in this discernment phase for several, possibly many, months. We continue to receive candidates' PIFs on a weekly basis, and the cycle of pastor evaluations and interviews will continue until the committee has identified a final pool of candidates. There's no specific cutoff date for submission. While the committee is keenly aware of the desire to call a pastor as soon as possible, we're committed to calling the right person as opposed to simply filling the position. As always, the PNC and the Presbytery caution that this phase does not have a specific timeline, and in fairness to the candidates, the PNC must maintain strict confidentiality about who it's considering and where specifically it is in the process. During this time, we'll offer regular updates to the session and the congregation. If you know someone whom you believe would be a strong candidate, please encourage them to apply through the CLC. As pastors, they'll know exactly what you mean. And feel free to pass those names along to the committee at its email address, which will be shown on the screen. The PNC thanks you for your continued prayers for wisdom, guidance, and discernment as we seek our next pastor together.